saw a tweet on Twitter, yeah. Well, where else would you see tweets? That men bring the table, the woman has to decorate it. What do you guys think of that?
I don't think they do. Well, like, to be honest, in 9 times out of 10, like with us, you bring calm and chill, and I'm just a schizo. No, I don't think. I just think it's by nature. Like, men are very different, and how they think are very different. They will see it as a very overall thing. I think women bring in a lot of details, and they have a different, like, intuition. I think is stronger than women, which plays a very different part in the relationship.
I think this whole bringing shit to the table is absolutely ridiculous. Like,
You see? Finally on the same route.
what do you mean?
Like,
What are you? No, I think you have a totally different fucking outlook on this question than what I'm thinking in my head.
what are you thinking of that?
What are you thinking? What
I'm
was
thinking there's no such thing as 50-50 men and women. It's just men
you unite?
providing for the female. You get me? As in like, oh, allow it so. Allow the way she's looking at me. I'm being dead serious, 100,000,000%.
It's not even bringing shit to the table. Isn't even a discussion. I'm like, if you're dating someone, it shouldn't even be what can you do for me? What can I do for you? We're gonna build together. We're gonna grow together. It's not.
No, I respect that. I respect that 100,000,000%. What else can a man bring to the table other than money and wood?
What are you talking about? Emotional protection.
Allow it so. I'm highly gonna be sitting there talking about
Affection, love, investing yourself in the brain, protecting. What are you? What? So hang on. You go on a date with a girl and I don't know what.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What kind of man you go for? But no man's gonna sit there and talk about his emotions all day and sit there and think about I'm gonna bet. We're not little girls. Come home.
What do you bring to the table and you with depth as a person? Like
The human
you
being.
obviously have to bring. That's what he's saying. Like you obviously, there's nothing else. Obviously, okay, materialistic things aside and your dick aside. I'm saying like you're not going to a relationship with an airhead.
I think it depends on the relationship and it depends on the person. Really, like each person's different, so they're going to bring something different. But I don't know. Men and women are wired differently usually, aren't they?
Men and women are different.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even the way we think is different.
very different.
Women are more emotional. Men are more like logical. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
But some men are not logical.
yeah,
at all.
but from the outside looking in, generally, men and women, they're not.
But you don't think they say, like the two things that they bring are like of equal value? So they might
They're
be
of
different,
equal
but
value.
they're different things.
But they're different things.
So what would you expect your man to bring to the table?
Finance. No, like
Security,
honesty,
honesty, just someone that you can rely on.
yeah, and like
What else?
What is security?
Peace, huh?
What is security?
Like someone that you know has your back. Like you wouldn't question things that they do. So if someone said my man did this, you would
like never.
Yeah,
You'd laugh.
You'd be certain that they couldn't do this.
So it's not about strength or anything like that.
what you mean? Physical strength.
Yeah.
I'd like that too. So if someone like tries me in the street, I know my man can beat them up.
That's not a good thing, Shamini.
No, like
Because what if your man can fight? Or what?
that's why I said I want a man that can fight.
When I think of strength, I talk about like them being able to lift me up and like carry me or like carry.
Okay, I want that too. Because you can't carry me and your knees are buckling.
Or like or
Let's be real. Guys, let's be real here.
No,
Let's be
it's
very
not
real.
fair. I'm in a room of men.
No, but let's be real. Let's be real, Chief. Let's be real. Do you I'm gonna ask you now.
They don't. I don't think they do. I'm just saying it's a hedge question. I don't
It's
think
a harsh question. No, I'm not saying like one brings more, one brings. I'm just saying it will never be equal.
No, never.
It can be equal.
Yeah,
Like I think it can, but can it?
certain
Do
expectations.
you know what I mean? There's
Would you have
expectations.
expectations or do you want it to be
Like
50-50?
I feel like I could do definitely if it's like I could do 50-50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's because I'm very I'm very independent. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I could do it.
I think it
But I
depends on
wouldn't.
your background, your culture, everything like that. There's different beliefs, you know what I mean? Like a man be a provider, the woman watch the house, all that type of, yeah.
It's hard to like actually answer it because if you actually think about it, like if your fella has like, even though you can't do it, are you gonna do it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way I sort of think of it because if my boyfriend, like I know I can bring it to the table, but am I emasculating him by bringing everything to the table?
Well, no, because if it's 50-50, then why would he be emasculated?
Because it's 50-50.
I get what you're saying. If you're doing too much in the relationship, where you emasculate the man, but like, that's his problem, really, isn't it?
Until you don't have a man.
I think it's equal, actually. I think it's equal.
It can't be equal. You can't be equal.
No, but it's equal. It's equal in the sense of this is what I need and this is what you need, and if we both give each other what we need, it's equal. But because we take off money as that's the main thing. No.
Yeah, but we can't make a statement that girls bring more, guys bring more. It depends on the individual in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because some guys may bring nothing and the girl might bring everything. And in another relationship, a girl can bring everything and the guy can bring nothing.
In a world where everyone's doing their job properly. So if a man does his job properly and a woman does her job properly, is it equal?
You meet each other halfway.
It balances out.
Yeah.
If we're talking about the traditional way,
it balances out.
Yeah.
100%.
So what's the non-traditional way?
Oh, today, 2021, bro.
There's a lot.
Yeah, bro. Money is like.
Money is the forefront of everything.
Yeah.
And then they forget it is actually life.
It's like if a guy doesn't bring money to the table,
he's useless.
They won't look at you twice.
You know what I hate when a guy moves to you with money. To turn off from me right away, because I'm like, is that all you have to offer? You've nothing, you've no game, you've no chat, you've no nothing that's gonna attract me to you other than money. Like a lot of, you know what? Believe it or not, a lot of girls don't have that materialistic mentality. Like not every girl does. Like
a lot of girls do.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just like.
They see the car
if you don't have, I'm such a deep person, so I'm like, if you don't have depth as a person, if you don't have life experiences, if you don't have knowledge, like, do you know what I mean? All that stuff is what makes you more sexy and attractive to me, and how you speak, and how you think, and with your mentality on shit, and especially your mentality on women as well. Do you know what I mean? So conversations are a big thing to me when you're getting to know someone.
You know what I think, yeah? If you got a nice whip, like a Mercedes.
If you have a nice car, well, yeah, Mercedes.
I don't know where you're sexy. All the girls are onto you.
Yeah, but it's like, if you have a Mercedes, okay, that's like, okay, whoa, he drives a Mercedes.
Oh, you
like,
see?
Right? But you get in the Mercedes, and if his chat is dead, and he's just full of himself, and he's like, then no, I don't want you. Like, do you know what I'm looking at?
Yeah, but going back to that point, she said, oh, he's got Mercedes.
Yeah, that's like the first things that bring you in.
If I got some tail parked outside of some bike,
I don't care. I don't care about that. No, a Mercedes is nice, but not everybody fucking has.
A Mercedes.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's like I don't have.
So
I don't feel like I have a standard that people have to meet, and I still date someone that doesn't drive.
There's more, more emotional. Okay, this is stereotypical answers. I mean, obviously there's fathers out there, that can be just as emotional. You know what I mean? Can be just as just as caring. But overall, on average, in my opinion, I think the mother is more caring when it comes to children. For example,
fathers can care too. My dad cares.
Yeah, but not as much. Like, it's not instilled in you guys to care.
Yeah, it is. My dad tells me he loves me.
To a certain extent. But not all dads are like that.
Not all dads are like that. I think so. No, I see. Sure. My friend.
To an extent.
Can I shout out people on this thing? Shout out to Sean Hill. His dad kissed him on the neck. I found that so weird. I'm not letting my dad kiss me on the neck. But like it was so affectionate. It was, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, go on for affectionism.
Yes.
That is weird.
Affection what?
Even that question you bring to the table, you even having that type of mindset is fucked up as well. I am the table. I expect what I give.
This question is basically asking what standards.
What standards? That's why it's asked the question.
But for me personally, because I don't know, I just feel like then men always come with they don't have a set standard.
You just made a generalization.
What?
Men.
So okay, sorry. Some men come with they don't have a set standard for women. But they actually do. They don't know that. You expect women to have nice toes, their nails done, their hair nice, the usual facial system. But you're going to say that you don't have standards.
Hey, all of a sudden.
Women do have standards, yeah. But for me personally, I feel like if you have standards, if you have set standards for yourself, you as a woman have to be able to match those standards.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, you will attract what you give out.
Exactly.
If you're a bum and we don't know about it because you're showing face, we will know by the person you're dating. So stay there.
I feel like there's no real divide in a traditional sense anymore, where it's like, the man goes to work and the woman stays at home. Like in terms of all of my friends are my age who are in relationships and stuff. It's just not really the case anymore. And I think obviously it depends on the relationship. Like some people might still kind of feel like that's the way it is, but I think it's quite a mix.
It's very hard to snap out of it when your parents teach you that the men should do this and the women should do that. But I think it's very important, like, to be like, no, you should be also clean and not just me. And you know, I also bring in a wage and things like that, like to just keep on affirming that you are equal partners, like. So I think it is hard, but unfortunately, it's just something that you're up against.
No, I agree. And that I think part of it is just like Amy kind of said, it's down to like what's instilled on you from young.
Yeah.
Like it depends on like the culture and your upbringing. Because obviously, like in an African household, the men are seen as the head of the house. You're meant to provide. Your wife is meant to do this, do the cooking, the cleaning, provide like help with the kids, stuff like that.
And your mom has said a few things like that are like, yeah, you should come home and cook him a dinner, and I'm like, no, he can come home and cook the dinner with me because I am equally at work. And then she kind of like is a bit shocked when I say stuff like that.
Imagine a girl goes to you, shut up and make more money than you.
They don't do that though. So
But it's not impossible.
it's not possible, yeah.
Bro, the modern woman? We're talking about modern
Not
life.
even modern. I've seen aunties in church where they talk to the husband because he's doing nothing and she's making all the
Like, hey, it's time to go.
Bro, and she follows him.